I can't think of an actual Civil War short story that I can tell you that's funny, but I know that there's plenty of reenactment short stories that we've encountered when we've been dressed up and been on actual battlefields and things like that.
So what about the one in Antietam?
We were at the Battle of Antietam, and we got a chance to go down to Burnside's bridge, and we were quite fascinated with the fact that the water that goes through Antietam Creek is so shallow that the soldiers could have walked across it. Yes, they felt it important to run across the bridge where that they were the sitting targets of the Confederate snipers on the hill. If you haven't been there, there's a real steep hill that overlooks the bridge at the bottom. And while we were standing on the bridge, I asked one of our guys to strike a pose like Burnside up there. So the bridge has rock, it's built out of rock, and on the what would be the handrails, they're at a 45-degree angle with wood slats over the top to protect it from the elements. So he was going to strike a pose like Burnside, and he slapped that, stood up nice and proud, and then began to scream like a girl because of the fact he had slapped a hornet's nest under the under the boarding, the planking, and he probably got stung 4 times as he went screaming across the bridge. So he actually deserved a Purple Heart for being wounded at Burnside's bridge. That was probably one of the funniest ones I can think of right off the top of my head.